phone.
Turn this phone down. Let's dap it up for the fam. Wow. What's up?
Hey, how you feel?
We live on Dap It Up Live podcast. You know how we do it. You know?
Lack is in the building. Dallas is over there. What we gonna talk about, man? What's going on with you?
You said how I'm feeling, right?
Yeah, how you feel? Tell me how you feel today.
Feeling great, you know?
What you do today, man? Tell me what you did.
You always want to know what I did every day, man. Every day you want to know what I did, man. You know what I do. We talk every morning. We talk in the morning, man. You call me, give me a wake-up call. You always get up early so you get a worm.
Nah, I'm the worm.
Huh?
I'm the worm.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway.
I know you be getting up early for no reason, right?
Nah, I get out there to do my thing. You know what I do.
What'd you do?
Wake up on the right side of the bed.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Get to work, right?
Get to work.
I got up a little early than usual, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Today I got up, yesterday and today,
Mhm.
It's been real busy, real hectic, really. You know, so I got up extra, a little early, you know, about 8:30, 9.
That's early?
I was about the house about that time.
Okay.
Early for me.
Right.
That's early for me. I know it ain't early for you.
Right.
You get up too early. But, you know, that's what you do. That's why who you are, you know what I'm saying? So,
You who you are.
yeah, and I'm just me. I'm just me, but I got a lot of stuff done, man, so I'm good. I'm happy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Got some jobs done, got some, you know, stuff completed and everything.
Mhm.
So I didn't even stop at the gas station, producer Jim. I ain't stopped at the gas station today. No, I played some, but I didn't stop at my home state.
The original spot.
Yeah, my home spot. I cheated a little bit, you know.
It's all good.
So it's, you know how we do it. But we got some special guests in the building tonight, for real, right?
We sure do. Got a good.
What we got in the building tonight, Lack?
We got a organization called Born the Ball DC team basketball team here. The coach is Antonio Wright.
Okay.
We're gonna reach over, talk to him, ask him, give us some insight about his team and what he's doing in the neighborhood and stuff like that.
Yeah.
raised me, I don't think I would be how I am today. Like the discipline and the structure and the being tough on me, I really needed that.
Right.
Yeah,
So
I'm saying like his son had to like work extra hard to get in the game. He didn't even start his son. He like son had to come off the bench and all that. I guess he had to prove himself for the team in the in the game basically to get on the court and all that. But you would think some people. I guess most coaches feel like that. Your son got to work for it.
Right.
So he didn't just start him for nothing. Start him because it's his son. He was like, nah, he had to, he had to actually earn it.
Yeah, I agree with that method because because if you gonna hinder your child if you make him think like right now in this co-captain position. So if I just be like, he been out there not really working hard, which is not the case because he worked hard. But if he wasn't working hard and he's out there fooling around, not paying attention, and I still say, oh, come on to the podcast, you're a co-captain. Then he gonna grow up thinking, oh, I get to get a patch for this, and I ain't putting no work in to get it. You know what I'm saying? That's creating the wrong idea in his head. So I definitely don't want him to think that. So I kind of like that method Coach used with his son. Make him work even harder.
Yeah, you might know his name was Coach Vince.
Coach Vince?
Vince Smith. He coached down Waldorf area.
Okay.
So it was a little league down there, I guess.
Gotcha.
AU league. I guess it was AU league.
Gotcha.
Yeah. He's a stop coaching though now, man.
Okay.
See, I just remember that right there.
Let me ask you a question. When do y'all practice and work out and stuff like that?
We practice 3 days a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, from 5:50 to 7:30. Right for now, we probably about to extend the time to 8 o'clock, 5:50 to 8 o'clock. Being though the summer is here and the days are being extended. So yeah, those are the days that we get it in. And let me also mention while we got the time. That this is definitely way more than just a basketball program. It's a basketball and entrepreneurship program. So being as though we just working out right now in the evenings and focus on basketball right now, we got way much more that we have.
Actually, I was reading that in the bio that y'all do a lot of other stuff.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Other than basketball.
Yeah, other than basketball. We just right now we just doing the basketball hours. Like I said, we just practice them 3 days a week, but we got plans to work Monday through Saturday, and have like a summer program throughout the day, maybe from 8 to 4, things like that. But that's in the future plans.
Okay, that's great.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you're teaching them some, skills that you can use throughout life.
No question.
Such as what? I mean, what you teaching them?
Well, it's gonna be entrepreneurship program. So, me myself, I do mobile detailing. My mother, she does catering. I got a couple of more family members that's self-employed. So. For me, what I'm going to bring to the table, but like I said, it's about the community and having others like I know you work for yourself. So even bringing people in like you for a session for 2 hours, being able to come in and give them the blueprint of what you do and showing them, oh, this is how it's done and A, B, C, and giving them the order. You know what I mean? Right. For me, I'm gonna be showing them how to use equipment.
And plus, Dal, he does the same thing I do. He does home improvement, painting, drywalling.
Gotcha.
This dude right here do a little bit of everything.
Gotcha.
He does it excellent.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? He's not just my uncle. He's like one of my best friends. He showed me a whole lot of things. He showed me how to run my business in a sense. He showed me how to paint.
Gotcha.
I mean, just all around good guy. You know what I'm saying? So he can. This guy right here can teach. If you need somebody to teach painting, all that stuff like workshop classes.
How to paint and stuff. If they willing to learn how to paint. I go in there, let them help me out, paint a job, and I'm gonna get paid. And I might pay them.
You might get paid.
Nah,
but when you look at it, they're gonna get paid in the future. So hey,
they gonna get paid in the long run.
They gonna get paid. They gonna get paid good.
I'm gonna get them to come help me do a job,
right?
And we gonna be good.
But you gonna get paid, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get paid.
they get some lunch and stuff, and they get the skill set.
No, they gonna get the skills, man. I'm definitely. I got y'all for sure. We'll definitely do something like that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like I said, man, having the community back us up with it is everything. I mean, everything.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Because I wish I had. I had good people in my life when I was a young kid coming up, but programs like this would definitely been great for the community and stuff. And just coming up, I was lucky. I was fortunate enough to have somebody who grabbed me up at a young age and showed me the trade and everything. So, you know, they have to be fortunate, you know, you grabbing them up and showing them the way.
Right.
And having fun at the same time as
Right.
playing a sport that they
Right.
like, that they love to play.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I look at that name as, I think that name means more than this, basketball.
No question.
You know, going the ball, you know, I think that, you know, you didn't tell me, but I just feel that it means more than that. You know,
For sure.
it's balling in life.
Right.
Period. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Yeah.
So you going the ball in life
Yes,
in
sir.
general and that's everything. So I think that definitely name hits good. You know,
Yes,
that's
sir.
a good name. You
Yes,
know,
sir. Thank you.
for sure.
Plus, Mr. Jim, he's a IT specialist.
For real?
Yeah, he can put some stuff in out there too. That knows going on at your gym.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need, we get that.
I need
You
For sure.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, teach him some things. You know?
Yeah.
But I know you got something coming up. A fundraiser coming up this weekend. You want to
Yes,
talk
sir.
to us about that?
Yeah. Well, the fundraiser for this weekend, which is gonna be Saturday, it's gonna be at 2436 LaFont Square in Southeast Washington D.C. We're gonna get out there at 11 a.m. and we're gonna be going until about 2:30, 3 o'clock. And we're gonna be pretty much just selling hot dogs, you know, glizzies as y'all like to call them, glizzies and burgers, sodas and drinks and waters and things like that. Just trying to reach out to the community, you know, so they can help, you know, with some donations if possible. And all the proceeds are going to go towards this season's summer league, which is going to start in July. So we'll be able to uniform the kids, get them some nice uniforms like we did last year. We got them. Well, last year we just got them shirts, something similar to these, but this year we want to do full uniforms with the fundraising money. And you know, like last year we also had a banquet for them at the end of the year, so we're gonna do that again this year. But it was Corona last year, so now this summer at the end of this season we'll be able to probably go to a restaurant and have the banquet or something like that, hopefully. But so that's why we fundraising to do things like that. You know, have our regular season where we're gonna invest in some electric shot clocks. Cause last year we had the flip shot clock, the flip scoreboard and stuff like that. So we just gonna up it up. We just gonna upgrade this year, you know. So that's the purpose of doing our fundraising.
Okay, what's the address of the fundraiser again?
It's 2436 LaFont Square, Southeast Washington D.C.
What's your social media?
You can find us on Born to Ball, Born with the number 2, Born to Ball _DC on Instagram. Born to Ball _DC.
Okay.
You said Jimmy, you put it in the comments for us.
Yeah.
You know, reach out.
Yeah, and all youth are welcome from ages 4 to 18. And like I said, it's deeper than just a basketball program. Like the basketball is definitely one of our main focuses, but the main focus is just to really we try and rebuild the community, or not necessarily rebuild it, but just add more stability. Reach out, add more stability, and like we try and change the frame of mind of the young black man. Actually, it really get deep for real. We could really have the time to really sit down and get in the nitty gritty of it. You know what I mean? It goes deep all the way to the household. And like I talked to my man yesterday when it comes to your eating habits, and it gets deep. You know what I mean? So it's more than basketball. It's really a lifestyle.
I think you're trying to, I guess you want to show the world the other side, another side of the black man.
No question.
What they see, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of good black men out here doing things like you doing entrepreneurship and, you know, helping young kids out and everything.
No question.
And they just don't see that side and it's not shown,
Right.
you know, in the public. So it's a good thing that you're doing it, and then like that's the same, almost on the same avenue we doing too.
Right.
That's trying to expose the black man in a positive way.
Gotcha.
You know?
Yeah.
So I think that's definitely a good deal right there.
For sure. For sure.
Definitely a good look.
For sure.
Yeah, folks, you got anything to say? I'm gonna add it to it.
That's
Everybody around here.
We need some questions.
What do you actually coach the kids on the court at? I mean, you like a dunk shooter,
Like a defensive coach, an offensive coach.
So I'm all over the place. Coach Market, I'm all over the place. So I do the strength and conditioning.
Okay.
We have a little ballers and the big ballers. So the little ballers, you know, Chase, Prince, Bryce, around their age, I say 5 to 8.
Right.
And I take the big ballers from like 9 to 12 or whatever.
Okay.
So we just help each other out. Where, you know, I might take the big ballers for about 45 minutes and come help out with the little ballers, such as Coach Earl. You know, we do the same thing. But I do more of the strength and conditioning thing.
Okay. So they don't like you that
No,
much.
we running. We running and we playing defense.
What's that drill y'all do with did go out for basketball, I just didn't make the team. So you got to run from this one, then run from that one.
Suicide.
Suicide.
I love it.
That would kill me one time on the pepper wheel wreck. One time I was up in the pepper wheel wreck doing that. I said, nah, this ain't for me right here. You know?
Yeah.
I know that's a suicide. Y'all doing suicide
Of
drill?
course. We use it more of a discipline thing. You know, 'cause we teach focus and a lot of like just trying to get through the drills one time, you know, no talking, no post panning around. We see that, we'll warn you a couple times, the next thing you know, it's on the line.
That's hard, man.
You know, so
That's hard. No.
that's how I was brought up. You know?
That's hard.
Yeah.
See, I play basketball, so I understand what you're saying. This guy right here, like you said, he was on the court.
Yeah.
Just in way. Yeah, exactly. That's why he ain't like this little suicide.
That's why you remember suicide.
Hey, I remember it though.
Yeah, I know.
I tell you I did it, but I know I remember it. That's why I ain't gonna forget that. I forget the suicide though. Now I know today I did a whole lot. Man, you doing some suicide. You acting up. You know?
Oh, man. Coach Earl, what's your role in coaching?
Me, Coach Earl, I just rotate between the little ballers and the big ballers, helping Coach Tom and Coach Mark out. Basically just trying to make sure when they're doing the drills, they're doing it technically right. You know what I'm saying? Like making sure everything's technically sound with them. Yeah, just trying to make sure that they're focusing when coach is giving them instructions and things like that. So that's mainly my main part with the team, just making sure like quality of the drills and the techniques are done right.
So let me ask you a question, Coach Mark and Coach Earl. Y'all should play ball in high school or anywhere?
I went out to try out for basketball, but I got sidetracked and other things like but I didn't make the team. But Coach Mark, I think Archbishop Pearl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he did.
I graduated in 06, 2006, but basketball is second. I'm a football player that know how to play basketball, you know. So I played 2 years at Curl, but I played 4 years of football, you know, so I do it because I had the talent.
So let me ask y'all a question on the coaches. Y'all think, Jim talks about, y'all think coaches are better that play ball or didn't play ball?
Okay, I'm gonna start off. From my experience, I like the coaches that played. You know, because it's an experience thing. You know what it takes. You know the hard work that we put in. You know, for a coach that never played, not taking away from them because they know the game. It's just being on that floor and actually being in those, those situations. You know what it takes to get out of this situation. You know what it takes to win. You know what it takes. Hard work. So, from my experience, I think it's the coaches that played.
That's kind of like a challenging question, really, because when soon as you said that, I started thinking about all the great coaches, and the great coaches I thought about. I'm a Duke fan, a Laker fan, so Coach K, Coach Phil, one of the greatest coaches, and I believe both of them played. But then I started thinking about like George Carl, other coaches like that. Who else? Steve Nash played. I'm trying to think about the coaches that was great that didn't play.
Right.
So I don't know, man.
That's hard.
I might have to rock with the coaches that have played before, but I don't know. I think it's all like Popovich. Has Popovich played before? Popovich had played, but I'm definitely
like Spolstra, the coach for Miami.
From Miami.
Yeah, Miami. He wasn't no basketball player. He was a film guy.
Yeah.
He was sitting in the back and was Pat Riley's film man.
Yeah,
he became. Well, he almost inherited the team, I think. What y'all think? Because them players like Dwayne Wade.
Right.
So I have a question.
Go ahead.
Did he really coach that team, or he just had the talent?
That's what I'm trying to say. He inherited good talent.
Yeah.
Right.
But guess what though? He still had to put them together.
He
He still
did.
had to make it happen. He still had to have good.
But with those players like LeBron, Bosh, and Wade, you don't have to. It ain't really much you can say.
You gotta have control.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
You don't have control. You don't have that.
Because that's saying like Phil Jackson,
Right.
coach.
He put that triangle in there.
Right, exactly. Exactly. One of the best offenses ever. You know what I'm saying?
And for me personally, since I haven't played like in high school and things like that, but I went through enough of them. Yeah, I went
You
through
know the game.
Yeah, I know the game. I went through plenty basketball camps and all that stuff. But like I said, I got sidetracked doing other things that I had no business doing, so I couldn't play. So yeah, I know
I
the
want
game.
you on the court. I don't play with you. You and him.
He said y'all sweet, John.
He got listen, man, listen to him. He said, Earl gonna bust you, Earl. Don't sleep on him. Just because he ain't playing.
I stay with this guy.
Yeah. We call him Swirl Pierce the whole time. That's the little, not the disrespect, we call him Swirl Pierce. It's like not the fake or knockoff Paul Pierce, but that's the other little Paul Pierce right there. That's the hood Paul Pierce right there.
You say you got sidetracked.
He can
play on
I ain't gonna hold you though, OD. Like, I like to look at myself as a good athlete. I had a decent career, but I know plenty of guys, like how you asked about our resume and things like that. I graduated from Wise. I played Wise High School basketball. I played with Berlin Crusaders. The head coach from Paul VI used to run them, and I done played under some good coaches. Coach Kenny Johnson used to coach at Indiana University.
That's my man. That was my old coach from Benjamin Stoddard. Now I'm the Benjamin Stoddard.
You used to coach with Paul VI, right?
I used to coach the Flowers. I mean, Wise.
What's one of Marlboro?
Wise.
Yeah, that's Wise.
Now they have Pop.
Gotcha. Yeah, but I say he wasn't the coach when I was there. When I was there, it was Kenny Johnson and O.J. Johnson.
Okay.
Yeah, but Kenny Johnson went off to coach at Indiana University, a couple of colleges. You know what I'm saying? But I was just saying that to say, it's not always about the jacket, or the resume all the time.
Right.
It's really about being genuine in the heart. Because like I was telling them, I was explaining to my father earlier. My father been in the game for a long time, and my little sister got a full scholarship to West Virginia Wesleyan. You know what I'm saying? Me and my father been training her since she been legit. You know what I mean? So it's just more about, like Earl said, like what he do. I sit back and my coaches focus on, okay, they might tell them, you do the drill like this and like that. They just sit back and know, even though he ain't play the game, he know what a defensive slide look like. So he can sit back and say, oh, now that's an incorrect slide, your posture not right, you know what I mean? Or your feet crossing or things like that. Those small things take you so far, you know what I mean? So he can give a child the fundamentals just as well as Lack can, you know what I'm saying? Even though Lack played, he can still do this, he can teach them the same way. Teaching is different from actually playing it, you know what I mean?
That's why I asked that question.
Gotcha.
Teach if you play or not play.
Right.
Because it don't matter if you play or not, you still know knowledge.
Gotcha.
Like y'all said, he haven't played ball,
Right.
but he can sit back and say, look, this is what you should do.
I recognize a guy that needs to come on court.
The substitution coach.
That's why I get a sub in there or something. It's not that he just having a bad game that day. You know what I'm saying? Not saying he can't play, this might be having a bad game.
Or bad comments, not
He might just want to talk to me or something on the sideline. We do a conversation on the sideline. And he send him back out there to see what you do. That's why you do a lot. Right? Send you back down the park, let you go there again.
You show me a little thing. You show me how to go to some shoulders and stuff like that. Like I was looking all that. I'm trying to get to the bio and see if I can ask some questions.
It's all good.
That's what I forgot to mention too. That I say, back to what you were saying, OG, my bad, and Earl. He say, I've been cut before too though.
Okay.
I've been cut from the same school that I made the team. I got cut, but it was the first year of the school of Wise.
Right.
So it was, imagine you got all these, it's a new program, new school, all new players, nobody is concrete, ain't nobody ain't no green light, he good, he played last year, none of that going on. So everybody gotta make a name for themselves.
Right.
When we did the fall league or something like that, I got cut from it. I got cut, they said they didn't want me boom. I felt like I was overlooked, my father felt like, but he told me what I had to do. Look, you know what you gotta do. Every day before school, you wake up, 5:45, go do your drills, run down to the park, get your shots up. I did that every day, came back, made the team. Started off not starting. Third game, I started the rest of the season. Took somebody's spot. A good player, he went on to play college basketball and everything, took his spot. And then started the rest of the season because I had lockdown defense. I couldn't even score like that for real, but I had lockdown defense, you know what I'm saying? So I was just saying that to say, like, you might get cut sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about that for real. It's all about, it's about your mental and your heart. The comeback game, that's what it's all about. Is you got that dog and you that mama mentality to go and train and really bust your ass and sweat and kill yourself. You know what I mean? You gotta dedicate your life to the game. Not like that, not saying, you know, but you gotta dedicate yourself to it, you know what I'm saying? When most of the people that do that, ain't no way you gonna lose. The coach, a team gonna be able to use you. Yeah, somebody gonna be able to use you. Some team, somebody gonna be able to use you. For sure.
Like I got guts too, so everybody got guts.
See, the truth start coming out now.
Another question I got for you, okay, when it's how many kids come out from your team here? When you have tryouts and stuff, or when you have tryouts, you just pick up all the kids and they
Yeah.
they can play now.
Exactly. As of right now, man, though, like these kids you're looking at, like I said, a couple of them, I'm gonna say, even my own son and Bryce, for right now, even though they co-captains, they still need a lot of fundamentals.
Right.
So, in my eyes, most of our kids are not fundamentally sound yet. So I'm taking them, like you said, I'm taking all kids right now. It's not because it's the program. So the program is bigger than basketball. We want to change their frame of mind. Like I said, we offering them mentorship. We trying to keep their record clean. We want to keep them off the streets. We want to keep them from listening to the rap music. Ain't nothing wrong with listening to the rap, but we want to be able to mentor them and let them know, like, oh, just because he's saying this and saying that, they don't mean make it cool.
They ain't got to worry about getting cut from the team.
They don't got to worry about that.
So
Nah.
good. They gonna come on. They gonna learn. As long as they want to learn, they gonna be able to learn.
Exactly.
Sport and learn a whole lot of other things.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And, but let me let you know that is separate from the AAU team that we're going to have.
Okay.
So the AAU team, you have to make that.
Okay.
Everybody that's in the program, not just welcome to the AAU team. You got to earn your spot on the AAU team.
Let me tell you another little something I had. One experience I had when my son was, he got two sons play on AU right now. My son. But when he went out for his basketball team at school,
Yeah.
he said, he went in there, and like he didn't make the team. He said they ain't even let them practice. He just said the coach came and said, all y'all over here on the team, and the rest of y'all can go home. So he came home and told me, I said, man, that's rough. So I went up to the school. It was like, what's my, opinion on things and saying that's just not fair. Principal, all that stuff. Say, going back down to the gym with them, and it's like, what happened? And the coach said, no, that ain't how. I said, no. He said, y'all didn't even watch him play. He didn't go through the drills and nothing. So now y'all gonna cut him, and he didn't get a chance to really try out. And then he was like, all right, well, he can try out. So they let him do the little drill, do the little routine and everything.
Yeah.
But he still got cut. But I was like, and they had no intention going.
Anyway. Yeah.
So that's like broke the spirit of people. You know what I'm saying?
No question.
That was in my book. That was a bad coach. That was junior high. That was like middle school, junior high basketball. But still, that kind of broke his spirit. Broke. Things. That's his bad coaching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's bad coaches out there like that.
For sure.
It shouldn't be out there.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they already have their favorites already picked out.
Oh, for sure.
Most of the stuff is like almost like
Politics, for sure. Oh, for
Who
sure.
knows who
Yes,
in politics.
for sure.
Or the coach might write that big mama right there.
Right.
So they don't make sure that.
There's definitely a whole lot of that going on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's why you just gotta watch how things are nowadays. I think it's done with one of the schools name, right? High school?
Yeah, but he was in, that was a middle school, that was Cameron Middle School, I believe. He was coaching up here at Cameron Middle School.
In all actuality,
I probably could have made the team or something, I probably could have learned the game if they hadn't let me stay on the team,
you just need some more time. You need a little more one-on-one part. That's it.
A little bit more practice,
Yeah.
That's what they wanted to practice, so I have to make practice. They make practice.
Practice squad. Practice squad.
He got like 5 rubbers, he only want to get a bucket.
But like we were saying though, is so true because I remember when I was growing up, I had a father. My father, what I'm doing right now it was already shown to me. For real. My father did the same thing, but he didn't make his thing a program. He made it strictly AAU team.
Right.
And he took kids from the neighborhood, the kids that was getting cut, all that, and he took them and he did the same thing, gave them fundamentals and trained them. And he took us across the whole East Coast, Florida, Ohio, New Jersey. We was going everywhere and we was balling. We was getting our ass busted most of the time, because we was taking regular kids and trying to And we was in an AAU circuit, so we playing against Paul George, you know what I'm saying? Dudes like that.
It was fun doing it though. Like this is going like
The experience, the best experience of my life. That's the best thing I remember from my childhood playing AAU. That's the best thing by far. By far. Yep. But I was saying that to say I remember growing up, because playing middle school ball and high school ball, the other kids that used to play with the programs that was like privileged programs. Yeah. Certain programs you couldn't go to unless you were known.
Right.
If you ain't known, and you ain't under their radar somehow, you ain't making any team unless you just come in and strictly like all the way standing out. Most of the time it's gonna be up here, they not even give you a shot. The DC, not no shade in them, but the DC assaults and the triple threats and all that. That's why I respect what my father did, because he took this from the ground, no name team, made his own name, and took regular kids and gave them fundamentals and helped them compete at a high level. And a lot of those kids went off to have successful careers. I got a guy named Maxie Esho that went overseas and paid back. But back when we was young, he couldn't even step on the court with us. When he got under my father wing and started hooping with us, gave him fundamentals. Next thing you know, he was taking his game to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay, that's great.
All about coaching.
Sure.
That's what I need.
Yes.
I got ball in the car. I got to go to the ball.
The airshot is cool.
Yeah, I think I follow through though. Yeah, leave it up. He's totally young. Yeah, leave it up. There you go. That's right. You see what's that bird though.
What's your move down there? What's going on, man?
I look good, but no.
No, you don't look good.
You gonna make me switch teams?
I'm gonna make you back.
That's what we might gotta do. We might gotta switch it up. I think that might be better. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. So
Well, bring out me Earl.
You're Earl.
Oh, man, what's the name? Killer Mike or something? What's your name?
Earl.
Killer Mike. I keep that right.
Okay, yeah, Earl, okay.
Hey, I'm not just shooting, don't you? Hey, I'm gonna be so bad. Me and Earl, what? Katie, man. Hey, fight like this. Take my socks off. Man, you like do basketball with the socks. Like y'all too young. Jimmy, basketball with the socks.
Yeah, I know all that. You ball them up together. You ball them up together and you shoot with that ball. You shoot the trash can. That's when you become great at the house basketball.
Exactly.
The one-on-one, that's where you get all your moves at.
Oh, no, 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 sit back in the house. Don't get it twisted.
We're gonna hold y'all to that, man. We're gonna hold y'all. We practice at Ball Eagle Recreation Center Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 6 p.m. So whenever y'all have some free time.
Mine's a little better, right?
Yeah,
Mine's a little better,
yeah, I'm saying we gonna make the kids. As soon as we see y'all coming out, practice over. Make all the kids inside. And they gonna watch us ball.
Yeah.
For sure.
So who on team?
I want to play against Black. I ain't gonna hold you. I want to play against Black. I want that. I'm jumping myself off there. I want that.
You see these J's off here.
You want that? But you don't want me to hack you up.
Hey, look, I like it. I'm trying to finish.
Hey, you can't put your ass
I'm
off.
trying to finish.
You can't put your ass off.
I'm way better than I used to be, so we good. I ain't gonna run on, I ain't got no wind to run on around the court anyway.
I ain't trying to do that.
I'm good.
We're on the same page with that. We don't hold his ass.
We trying to get the ball in the bucket.
All of go pass the ball back, I'm good.
Oh, you like one team now?
That's how long we was gonna stagger it.
We gotta do something.
First game, we gotta be.
Yeah.
We gotta be Dap It Up.
Okay.
Get on the ball.
That's how all right. Yeah, there we had some
It
fun.
might be on the game though.
For y'all?
I'm keep it real.
For y'all?
Yeah.
Why you say that? Was
You
that?
ain't gonna play no more.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see you.
Y'all might be born the ball, but I've been born.
Yeah.
I was just born last year.
Dap it up on that.
Yeah, look.
Yes,
It's
sir.
been a long time, you know.
Yeah, I days over real.
Yeah.
Get my mind right. I'm gonna say y'all straight.
Come on there, get some shots up. And then we play.
Of course, they Thursday, y'all be on Monday, right?
Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Hey, like, I got a question for you, like,
What's that?
where you play that, like, high school ball or middle school, college?
Charleston,
yeah.
You know, C. Pleasant University. You know, we come from C. Pleasant.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we did.
So that's what Carlson is, C. Pleasant University.
So
I know. I was saying that's what you call it, Carlson, C. Pleasant University.
No. I played at Carlson. And I played at C. Pleasant University.
C. Pleasant Rec. C. Pleasant Rec.
Yeah. Help build Rec.
Oh, all right, gotcha.
So after I graduated from high school from Carlson, I played at C. Pleasant University.
Street leagues.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I got that hood game.
I didn't know that.
Exactly. Yeah, that was outside.
So that was the official league? It was what you call that?
Well, C. Pleasant University?
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Gotcha.
We went down the park.
Like some Goodman League type thing.
Yeah. Well, no, what I'm saying is, after I got out of high school, went down to the park, ball.
Gotcha.
From like 4 until like 9 o'clock. We had lights at the time. So somebody messed the lights up.
Kill.
I can't remember. You keep saying that.
Oh, no, you?
That wasn't me.
That's right, my homeboy.
Yeah, probably just.
Him home messed the lights up. We had lights like Watts, Watts had lights and stuff like that. So we had lights down our park. Somebody was in a light box and messed the lights up because he couldn't play ball.
Right. You was trying to hang out, so you're like, let me stop that shit up.
You know what I'm saying?
I was not down there that night.
The lights haven't been the same no more, but yeah, like I said, so we like to play all the time, man. I just got to the point where work comes first.
No question.
But
I mean, I was
I wasn't like that. Okay. He's out the way. Coach Pop, don't get it twisted. That's all you got, bro. He's side shot.
Oh, they sizing up.
Oh, he's my side. Go. This way,
I'm
my side.
excited and all that, Smoot. Oh, look at him. That thing slow. Oh, my God.
So I ain't no ball in my hand. But when I get that ball in my hand,
Oh. Let me see.
First one, see, like,
He on it.
yeah. Let's see later.
You might know something though, cause look, you know, I was sizing you up. You know, you got the slim basketball frame going on. That's my little, you know, so you might know something. But
Yeah, we can relate.
yeah, you might know
Dudes
something.
think he's small, right?
Yeah.
They can't do that. They gonna tell him.
I am going to do that.
Oh, crank the ball. And then he's like this one. Just shots in us up.
Oh,
Hey, see the pass? I see the pass.
But no, it's going to be a good time.
Y'all see the defense though? Y'all see that
he
defense?
always on defense. He always on defense. Pass, he trying to block his joint.
Everything.
You ain't never seen nothing. I got up here and all this shit sitting there. This man gonna be like, oh yeah, I can see it in there. Hey, goddamn. I always up and shit.
Yeah.
Excuse my language.
You good.
I did all that shit, he didn't say nothing. Oh, that's why I can't wait to see it.
Alright, so look, one thing in the show, we gotta keep it real with them. You know what I mean? Everybody gotta play their role. I might need you in another position. I might need you doing something else.
Paint some lines on the back. You gonna paint lines. I'm saying he's gonna paint all the lines on the court. That's what he know. I'm saying you're a pretty big dude. This dude be paint with his hands in his pocket.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like that.
He do that. Hand me like any other time he talk to his hands like this. As soon as he start painting, his hand is steady.
Steady, yeah.
Steady. So
I don't need it.
You got focus, you gotta get money, right?
Question out of the world. And the beautiful thing about that is, it makes so much sense because you can look at you two right there. Like you grew up loving the game, playing the game and all that. You grew up not so much on the game as much, but like you said, in all actuality, when your work thing, you know what I mean? So that's the beauty of the program out there because at the end of the day, say we got 200 kids, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
My goal is for the ones that truly love the game, our goal is to help them get to play for the best high schools in the area, Gonzaga, Paul VI, Bishop McNamara, you know, in all the areas, Carlson, you know, if they get it together. But we played Carlson too. We bust them. We played Northwestern bust us. That's the year Wally came. I don't know if you know about Wally. He used to play with DC or so, I believe, but his name was Wally Dawson. He ended up going to Kansas State University. Dawson big man. They punished us. They punished us.
Jeff Green was
No, I want to know West. I was paid to
I thought he was
West was official. But what I was saying, my bad, I made to cut you off, but that's the beauty of it because, like I said, that's why we offering basketball training skills that build to put you in one position, and we also offering entrepreneurship skills. So even if you ain't sold out for the game of basketball, you gonna leave this program with some type of skill set. Learn how to paint, learn how to work the lawnmower. So there ain't no excuse for you saying, oh, I ain't had no, I had to sell drugs, or I had to rob, or I had that's BS. You ain't have to do that.
You know, a lot of skills
Exactly.
offering you and everything.
Exactly.
And so do like, what else for fundraising? What else do y'all do? You know, you gotta have a fundraiser. What type of fundraisers does y'all have?
Well, basically, like I said, this gonna be the first annual one. We're gonna start doing it every year. We're gonna kick our first fundraiser off like this. We're gonna call it On the Grill.
Okay, so it's gonna be like a cookout. Like
Basically, like cookout. Yeah, like I said, we selling hot dogs. Just hot dogs and hamburgers, chips and drinks. That's it.
Fish hot dog.
Oh no, no fish hot dogs. Either beef or pork glizzies. I ain't never heard of fish hot
I don't
dogs.
need no type of this.
No glizzies for you. Well, that's cool, cause you don't want to come back in to get a burger if you want, and if you don't want to do either, you can just drop something in the bucket.
I just need the size, whatever.
That's
Just
cool.
come past and see what's up at the cookout. You know what I'm saying? And I buy lack of blizzard. You know.
I don't need no money, I need no glizzy. I don't need no glizzy buyer. So glizzy red.
You go buy your own blizzard.
I don't buy that. I'm eating a burger.
So you don't eat glizzies either?
People eat a burger.
You see blizzard every morning. Every morning.
That's what I say. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's wrong with people eating glizzies now? I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that.
See what
All the people that
happened?
used to eat glizzies say they don't eat glizzies no
See
more.
what had happened was I was eating hot dogs from 7-Eleven every morning.
Yeah.
That's what you used to do every morning.
And I developed diabetes from eating hot dogs.
Ain't for real.
Nah, I was a hot dog eater. No, I still eat hot dogs. I like turkey dogs. Or beef dogs, you know what I'm saying? Now they eat fish dogs.
Yeah.
Because they don't eat no turkey, no beef.
No,
What you eat, man?
only fish, only.
Only fish
seafood
only.
only.
That's a good diet.
Yeah, it's fish.
Yeah.
That's healthy.
Yeah, try to be healthy, you know, trying to get it right, you know what I'm saying? So,
But when he eat, why he ain't saying nothing to nobody.
You hungry because you ain't eating no
They
fish.
got glizzy in the throat.
You hungry on the
Yeah,
yeah.
You know what, glizzy, that's
Oh man, that's me, man. But see, let me say y'all straight up. Me and Dow say, like I said, we not just Dap It Up co-hosts.
Right.
It's family. Yeah, it's family. It's like blood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Actually, his brother married my aunt,
Gotcha.
but we in his blood. You know what I'm saying? Real.
Yeah.
So we do this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The name of the podcast is called Dap It Up
Yeah.
because sometimes we agree
Right.
to disagree.
Uh-huh.
But at the end of the day, we're going to do
Yeah,
that.
Dap It Up.
we're gonna dap it up.
You know what I'm
Let me see
saying?
that. Let me see that Dap It Up love one time.
You know how
Let me see that Dap It Up love one time. Yes, sir.
Yeah, solid.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
you know,
Yeah.
you gotta dap it up, you
You gotta
know.
dap it up.
But that's the most thing in life, you know. Even though in basketball court you win and lose, you dap it up and
No
keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Come to the next game and everything. So that's it. Everything in life, you know, you don't have to. You know, life don't end because things transpire, something like that. You know, you just basically can talk it out, dap it up, and keep it moving. You can, like you say, disagree.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah, and then you good. Just dap it up at the end, you know. Say you go your way, I go my way.
Right.
You know, cause we ain't gotta agree on everything in life.
We not.
You know.
We not. I mean, it's one time on one of the podcasts, we got deep.
Yeah.
But guess what? We dap it up.
At the end, yeah.
Well, you rolled out, you know what I'm saying? And the one thing I want to touch on when you said about bowling the ball.
Yeah.
Like Dalton said, it don't have to be saying ball, basketball.
Right.
You can bowl it out, paint.
Right.
I mean, I'm a floor guy also.
This is college flooring specialist,
Yeah.
really.
So-
You need that. You need
But you
pick
know,
up yourself on that, boy.
I mean,
Any flooring.
anything, you know.
So that's cool. So when we got the new gym location, I know who's gonna lay the hardwood floor for us.
Exactly.
He get the hardwood floor done.
So no more.
Yeah, I ain't need that no more.
Yeah, he can. You know,
You got the guys going.
his
That's
knees
what I'm
bad.
talking about.
My nigga, boy, I'm playing ball. How many leagues we back?
Oh, like your knees bad? Oh, it's over.
Now you going down.
It's over.
I Jordan do it.
Yeah.
I was in my mind, right?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. For donations, for any donations, right now we accepting Cash App.
okay.
We'll put it in the
Actually, what's
comments.
your cash out?
Yeah, so you put it in the comments. Hold on one second.
It's gonna be the Cash App is gonna be, is it Grand 08? Money sign Grand 08.
Pay
GRAN
that for me, man.
08.
Anybody want
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You got it.
Let them know. Let them know.
I don't know, Mark, I'm draft.
We on live right now, y'all. Anybody on the live that want to make donations is what is it, Coach Tony?
Money sign.
Money sign Grand GRAND 08.
No D. Grand. No D. No, without the D, my bad.
Money sign GRAN 08.
Yeah. And the name will pop up James Wright.
Anybody want to make donations to Born the Ball DC? We appreciate it.
Definitely, fam. Get them donations in there for the youngsters and stuff, you know, so they can continue this program and continue striving and everything. You know what I'm saying?
And donate to Mark, because he going to need it.
You know.
Some water, Gatorade,
I'm coming with all that.
new shoes. You know, Zion Williams. When they came out with shoes, that's how you gonna come out with your shoes. I'm gonna cross you and go, ooh.
Hey, like I got defense.
Right.
Listen, I'm a football player first,
Oh, you right.
so I got
So I need
defense.
to bring some pads.
Nah, I ain't gonna hack
And
you
a
up.
tie with me pull up.
Like I try to use 0 fouls when I play.
Okay.
I try to use 0 fouls.
That's how we coach.
That's how I do. I try not to foul.
Okay.
Ain't no
So,
free now game.
It ain't. Look, when it get crunchy here, no.
It ain't no real game if it ain't no fouling in there.
Yeah.
Right.
Just don't call every foul.
Nah,
That's all I'm saying.
We started off our program on the backside of our neighborhood.
Right.
And
Okay.
it's a small little half court setting.
Right.
Got the woods around it, and we used to we painted the ground and all that, like y'all saying. That's why it's so funny. We painted the cage, inside the cage. You know what I'm saying? So, and you know, inside the cage, we don't call no fouls. Ain't no,
Yeah.
make the best man win. We still keep it basketball though. You know what I'm saying? We understand it's basketball. We ain't playing football, but ain't nothing wrong with a little physicality.
Yeah.
Grown man game, NBA style. Ain't, you know, it's nothing.
Playing ball.
Exactly. You know?
Well, they NBA style because every time they want to call fouls and can't nobody touch Jordan, nothing, can't nobody touch the stars.
Yeah, LeBron.
They call a foul just like that, you know.
For game point, you definitely gonna get touched.
Yeah, for
For
sure.
game point, you definitely gonna get touched. No easy ones like nah, but yeah, we definitely got it in that cage and we trying to take it to the next level with the kids, you know, like getting them a bigger space so they could work out on. That's what the main purpose of Coach Tonio getting them to Ball Eagle to the rec center so you know they can have a better space so they could do a defensive slide from the baseline to where they need to go, either at the free throw line to get their pivot to go to the hash mark and things like that. So that's what we all just working on right now, just trying to elevate to the next level.
Since
We really trying to get a gym like. We really want a gym like a gym that we can call our own.
Yeah.
You know.
That's what we need to. If y'all can pinpoint or start on what? If y'all can pinpoint or start anything or say what's most important to donations and all that's cool, but go ahead, Smooth, what you saying? That's the main focus.
We really want a gym for like the you know, working outside is kind of hard. We have the weather. We fighting against the weather. You know, it might be too hot. It's raining. You know, but when it's hot and it's raining, we still get that work in. You know, we with the outside we limited. We try to get that work in every day. You know.
So do you? I have a question. Do you when since you play football and stuff, do you offer to teach the kids any football skills or anything?
Nah,
You just stick strictly to the basketball.
Yeah, strictly basketball. Cause I don't want them going out there.
Get hurt.
Yeah, or using a foul, get a flagrant foul, and get ejected. You know,
Okay.
we ain't teaching that, but we teaching good defense though.
Okay.
We teaching physicality, like Coach Tone said earlier. But oh yeah, we do. Now that I'm thinking about it, let me backtrack. We do in the conditioning. We do the back pedal on your toes.
Okay.
You know, footwork, defensive slides, and how to be light on your toes while you know what I'm saying, doing defensive slides, things like that.
No, I'm just saying all the sports because I'm like for the program it's like all kids don't want to play basketball. Somebody want to play football.
Right.
Some kids might want to play softball or, you know, baseball or something. Some kids might want to play different sports. And it's all in the form of balling, and you can offer like different sports to some of the kids and stuff.
No question, like, you right on point with that because if y'all remember last summer we did the flag football game with the kids. We went down at Pasio Park. With the program, of course, Coach Mark was probably thinking within the AAU team, we're not coaching over.
Yeah.
But within the program, yes, like I said, when we have our facility and we got a summer program going on, drop the kids off at 8 in the morning, it's over at 4 p.m.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna do basketball every day when it's time. We gonna all different type of sports.
Yeah,
T-ball,
yeah.
football, soccer, everything, yeah,
Right.
for sure.
I want to make an announcement that to let y'all know that the Underground Lab, that's the network we on. They want to make a donation and they want to sponsor part of the team.
Oh man,
That's
appreciate it, man. That's love.
Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Underground.
That's love. We appreciate that. We
For sure.
appreciate that.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to get y'all really moving, you know, some stuff, you know.
And then-
We gotta start participating more, you know, we're coming out there,
Yeah.
hanging out with y'all sometimes.
For
you know?
sure, yeah.
You know, 'cause I love, like, you know, helping the kids out and teaching the kids things, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, I like being a leader and helping out and everything, so that's a good program and that's something good for us to start out as, really participating in and everything.
And you know something, we gonna make a donation as well. Dap It Up, gonna make a donation to
Appreciate it.
Born and Ball DC as well.
Appreciate that.
Definitely make sure y'all come out, man. Like you said, we definitely want y'all to come. Like, y'all don't even know how much it means. I know how much it means because I remember
Right.
seeing the older guys on the sideline. Oh, dang, shorty. You know what I'm saying? That means so much to these youngsters. Like you said earlier, building their confidence.
It mean a lot to, you know, to see some celebrities come out there like
That's my
me
point.
and that, you
That's what I'm
know.
saying. That's what I'm
You know,
saying.
to be celebrity, right?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
so it'd be like, it's
Like Kid Play.
No question.
Oh.
We the bad boys of the
He's
podcast.
starting Albie Shore?
My bones and Will Smith.
Oh, that
That's cool. That's smooth right there.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool.
We the bad boys of the podcast nation and everything.
No question.
Mike Lowry.
Yeah. That's Mike Lowry.
Oh, man.
That's that guy right
But
there.
don't get all these laughs. I don't laugh on the court, though.
Yeah.
Don't think on zone and talk and laugh and joke on the court.
Well,
I'm trying to tell you
I was
something.
throwing you out your game. Heard you shot like this. You gotta believe that.
Oh, man, you know how it is,
I'm
bro.
out there for fun. I ain't trying to.
Come on, man. I laugh and joke. But I'm
You get
like,
serious when you back.
You gotta be serious. You gonna see the same thing over here.
Exactly.
It's all fun, but we trying to win at the end of the day.
Exactly. We gonna get to that though.
Dap it up.
Dap it up.
Drink some, dap it up.
Drink something.
Have a drink.
Drink some.
For sure.
Man, look at girls, we gonna drink on with y'all.
Yeah, dap it up.
I'm drinking something.
Gatorade.
I'm down some real something.
Gatorade, y'all good. Yeah, but we definitely gonna do that, man. We definitely appreciate y'all coming out to the Dap It Up Live podcast.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Really enjoy it and all that. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
so
Appreciate y'all for having us, man.
Yeah.
One more time, let them know about Saturday, what time.
yeah.
Yep, so Born the Ball DC. Y'all follow us on Instagram. Born 2 ball, number 2, born number 2 ball _ DC. Follow us on Instagram. Saturday, this coming up Saturday, June the 12th, starting at 11 a.m. all the way until about 3 p.m. The address is 2436 LaFont Square, Southeast Washington, D.C. We're gonna be on the grill. It's our first annual on the grill fundraiser. We just ask that y'all come out, you know, the community. You know, you purchase a couple of hot dogs, a couple of burgers if you like. You know, if not, you just leave a small donation. Whatever helps, it all helps. You know, so and everything is going towards the July Summer League for the kids. You know, we're gonna purchase uniforms and an electric shot clock and things, whatever else we need to make sure the Summer League runs good and make sure they have a good time. So we appreciate y'all and all the donations that we already received. We appreciate y'all and thanks for having us, you know, on Dap It Up Live.
All right, fam, that's all good. We're gonna dap it up with y'all, man.
We had a good time, man.
I ain't nothing to size up, man. I ain't nothing to worry about.
Oh, you my size. Oh, you my size.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
And the height, I don't know about the.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna buy me some
He might not let you get that.
I'm gonna buy me some
Let me try you something.
Circuit City.
He said Circus City. Hey, Tony, you trying to buy some electricity or something?
I'm gonna buy me some of somebody.
Dap it up, right?
Dap 'em up, y'all.
Oh, man, we got you.
Look, bro.
These are 2 sport athletes right here.
Right, you know, you said
Football and baseball.
Yeah, they both be coming from football back
Yeah.
No, they canceled because of rain. Yeah, we
You know, you
can
can't do all
Yeah,
that.
do that AI.
You want
So, matter of fact,
Oh, you want that sport now. I know that sport. Let me see that jab again. Oh, you turned it over. Fire out. That's my sport right there.
Yeah, that's boxing.
Yeah, fire out. Fire out. You don't know, this is my sport right here. See? I got that Mayweather defense. I got that Mayweather defense. You don't know? And I can wrestle. And I can wrestle, baby. And I can wrestle. You don't know? Put my mic down. Put my mic down. I was 100 pounds.
I just wanted to show it. Yeah, you want to just it took back one like that. Just you know how to create a little space. We just like going over that for 3 weeks now. I'm saying he already doing that, so I really like to see that.
It's all good.
You only 6 weeks. Get the voice up there. You 6 or 7 yet? You 7 yet?
All my life.
You still 6?
I'm still
Calm down.
first grade, but I'm
Yeah, so he's still at least 7. He get the voice up there too. Strong and more. Yes, sir. Yeah, I appreciate y'all having us, man, for sure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Whenever y'all want to have us back, or
Man, we here every Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Say something.
I like to talk trash too about life, period, or any topics and all that.
We can dap it
I
up.
can be, even though I ain't a celebrity yet, I'd love to be a guest anytime. You know?
Yeah?
Yeah.
We can go back to the radio.
Oh yeah.
Let us know. Like I said, we can talk something out.
Yeah, thanks for having us, man.
Alright, let me get
Appreciate
that
you,
shirt.
boss.
So she can get that shirt.
Oh, the shirt.
Let me get that shirt.
Yeah.
That link ain't even work, bro.
Oh, for real. What for the live night?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get back on to it. Lack.
Appreciate y'all, boss.
Appreciate it.
Thank y'all so much.
Appreciate for the donations too, y'all.
Appreciate all the love. Appreciate everything. Thank you, boss. For that. All right.
Yeah, don't duck that.
Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Black, don't duck that.
Alright, I came up. I'll come right now.
I ain't messing with you in the rain.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you said so.
Appreciate y'all.
Alright, say bye. Thanks, sir.
Alright, thanks a lot.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Alright. What's up, fam? What's up? We still live on Dap It Up Live podcast. You know how we do. What's up, Black? We got some good guests in.
Man, that was a good session, man. We had a good time, man.
On the ball.
Go on the ball, like you said, whatever it takes, whatever kind of ball it takes.
Yeah, teach the youngins from here on up.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, the mic's back up. That's it. we gonna see. We gonna make sure we got it together.
When y'all was over there.
Alright, he gotta come back here and turn.
It might be back on live. It's back on live. Okay.
Yeah, it's just 1 second, fam. They can't hear me, right? Okay. I think just turn the keys up right there. Just turn the keys up.
No. No, oh no, you can hear it. You can hear it.
Okay. Oh yeah, we good. We good. So what's up, Black?
Oh man, I'm good, man. What's up,
Yeah, that was pretty good, man.
Man, that was a nice dap today, you know that.
That's nice Dap It Up, man. We got another hour to go, baby.
We gonna do that.
Gonna crank it up.
Talk about something.
Yeah, we got it. You know, we talking about you can ball and everything.
Yo, hey,
We still challenging people.
you know how I'm gonna talk a good game.
Yeah, talk a good game.
But I'm gonna back it up too.
We gotta back it up.
Back it up.
You know what I'm saying?
We're going out there, we're gonna see what we can do.
We're gonna see what we can
Win,
do.
lose, or draw, we're gonna try our best.
It's all on you. You already announced it. I'm a bomb, so. I ain't gotta do much. I ain't gotta do much to show up. You know?
Exactly. That's what we're gonna do.
As long as you show up, we good. Show up
I
and
need to
pass
fight
the
back the
ball.
ball.
Show up and pass the ball. That's my job. Y'all see that? Like, gave me that job, show up and pass the ball. You know, that's what I gotta do.
That's all you gonna do.
I can do that.
Yeah, you know that. But every time we play, so
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that part.
I'm a good co-host.
I thought you were gonna trade me for Uncle Luke.
Nah.
I thought you were gonna say, I need Luke on my team.
I might do that next time, but this time I'm gonna use you.
You gonna use me this time?
You know what I'm saying?
I get to be on A team. I get to be on A black team tonight.
Well, that
game.
Monday or Wednesday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know I can't make the team tonight.
Nah, I'm solo, baby. I ride solo.
You solo tonight.
I don't tag team. You know what I'm saying? I don't tag team all the time.
You solo tonight.
Exactly.
I knew you were gonna say that.
You know how I roll.
You know?
What's going on in current events, Producer Jenny? What do we need to be talking about? I'm putting you on the spot. You over there? I'm putting you on the spot. Oh yeah.
What's going on in the playoffs?
Man, the playoff games are real good.
Yeah.
Real good games. I mean, you know, of course the Lakers out.
Ever since ever since the Wizards got out of it, I lost interest.
Lost it. And see, the good thing about basketball is right about now during the playoffs, this is gonna be good. You know, when the fouls really count, ain't no ticky tack. You know, it's win or go home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So everybody playing.
Everybody going hard.
They going hard.
Like I said, when it go home, expose yourself.
Right.
What you gonna do?
Okay.
So this our time. I mean, especially with basketball lovers, because it's games on every night. Like 2 games on right now. Let's see if we check the score. See what Brooklyn Nets doing right now.
Okay.
But like I said, I love this time of year.
Yeah.
You know, it's warm outside. I can watch a little basketball. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good time of year right now. And so hopefully Brooklyn come on top of them. I'm going for KD since the Wizards out.
Okay.
So I'm gonna stick with the home team.
Okay.
See what they gonna do. So I know you don't like talking about basketball.
Oh,
too much.
I'm all right. I'm interested. You know what I'm saying?
I can't talk about myself.
It's all good. I mean, what you want me to say? Ooh, KD.
No, I want you to say something like, yeah, you right. Yeah, I see that.
I'm listening to you, man.
Giannis got no about Blake Griffin. I see that. You know, KD throws up Blake Griffin. I want you to say something like that.
I told you I ain't watched the game. You know what I'm saying? I watched the KD interview when he was on
Podcast or something?
that podcast. You know, he was on.
There you go, basketball.
Yeah, I watched him on the interview. You
We
know.
can talk about it in the interview.
He
Like I
talked some
said,
good stuff though. He was saying, you know, like he was talking about Draymond and everything, saying that Draymond used to inspire him on some things, you know, help his game a little bit, as in, you know, might say, man, he was slacking in that game or something, you know, boost his confidence on, you know, like check him on a few things, you know what I'm saying? But most people wouldn't check a star like KD, you know what I'm saying? Because he figured he ain't doing nothing wrong, and then everyone might throw a little sneak a little something, and so then he said he'd go out there the next game and like fire him up, bang, bang, because of all that Draymond said some slick stuff to him. So he'd go out there and fire him up, and that was Draymond's way of trying to boost him, get him fired up by saying something crazy.
so actually, he took that constructive criticism.
Yeah, he took it.
Use it to his advantage.
Yeah, he used it to his advantage. So I listened to that, you know, that was on a little podcast and everything. So, you know, I listen, you know.
Yeah, I know you can keep your head grounded in a whole lot of different areas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You ain't just a painter,
Nah, I ain't
drywall
listening to
dude,
drywall.
contract, you know.
I ain't listening to contract, you know what I'm saying?
That's
That's
things
actually,
going on too, though.
actually that contracting thing, I ain't too big on really being, you know, I love contracting, don't get me wrong, but, you know, for some reason I like these lights, camera, action to it, you know?
Yeah, this is
Lights, cameras, and action.
You know what I mean?
To do the gym.
I mean, because this is like you're not working hard,
Yeah.
you're not using your hands, you're not doing those strenuous work.
But it is work though.
Well, work your brain a little bit.
Yeah, it's definitely work.
Yeah.
You know, because sometimes, you know, middle of the night, you know, you on the Instagram, you on social media, you know, posting stuff, trying to boost the show, trying to do things like that, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we ain't got no big team, you know?
Right.
You know, it's just like,
We're growing.
yeah, we growing.
We're on an underground lab.
So everything we do, we can basically doing it ourselves. We're kind of, grinding, making flyers,
Right.
you know, putting the word out there, letting people know where we at,
Right.
where to go find us and all that stuff.
But you know the good part about this is
What's that?
we only started this in February.
I know. So,
Just playing around with it in the basement. So it ain't like we've been doing this for years.
I know.
And we supposed to be way, you know, we just started this, man. This is something we was on the phone as usual,
Yeah.
talking, acting crazy on the phone, and you say, man, I want to do this podcast,
Yeah.
but I need to find somebody who to do it with. And I say, you know something, I'll mess with you.
Yeah.
You know, you thought about like that. We do this every day, all day
We
anyway.
do a podcast every day anyway. We was already doing a podcast.
Already without any airing it for nobody. You know, we airing it by ourselves.
Yeah. So you know how we do.
So like I said, at the end of the day, we
Y'all gotta give me one of these, man. You gotta get me you can't go buy shit and then just buy yourself shit, man. You gotta buy me.
Well,
buy me some shit too.
let me tell you about this.
You know,
Because you got a wife.
Yeah, I know I got a wife, but I said, you ain't my wife, man. I didn't even, but I'm saying, you know, just give me one next time, you know? Like getting this slick shit. Like slick shit, you know? Man, oh, keep it.
You see that? You ain't see that?
I didn't even see that.
Man,
Well, I got this slick shit over here, man, you know?
Hey, trying to be
How I'm gonna be on set with you? That's why I didn't bring my little pad and shit. I used to have a little notebook and shit. You know, remember Jim? This nigga came last week with this right here, producer Jim. And he ain't even give me one.
I'm gonna get you
I
one.
ain't get him one.
I can't.
I
You want me
got
sitting
a
up
smaller
here?
one.
You want me sitting up in here trying to
I
check you
got a
out?
smaller one. That's what he's working with.
Yeah, you know, so
So what about his wife to be around? His wife to get around one though,
Oh
right?
yeah, she's on the side, right?
You know she don't put her in. I said you.
I get you one now. So you know, I am my brother's keeper.
Yeah, I know you got connections and stuff.
Well, I'm connected to God.
You connected to God.
You know what I'm saying? So you connected to God, you connected. So I'm gonna get you one. You gotta make me feel bad, man.
I ain't even gonna go there on you, man.
Please don't, because I'm gonna walk away. I know who this thing with you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody know, but I do.
You know how I'm about to go.
Exactly. That's why I'm gonna change the subject on that one.
I'm gonna keep it to myself.
I wasn't here last week, but did y'all talk about Dallas trip?
Yeah, we talk about the trip.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about the trip, but I want to talk, man. I ain't talking about everything. Trip was lovely, producer Jim. I can't wait to get back down to Florida, man. Actually, I'm going to Florida again at the end of the beginning of August, first week of August. I'm gonna be down at Clearwater Beach, Tampa Bay. So I'm gonna go down there.
But I'm trying to hear about the where would you wear party? What was it called?
Where Would You Dare pool party? Oh yeah, that was off the chain, man. The Where Would You Dare pool party was off the chain. They was out there, man.
He wanted what you doing next time. He wanted what happened.
I put them up on the screen, but I didn't. And man, the party's lit, man. It was like that, man. Shout out to Rayo, you know, man. Rayo he was the main promoter on the event and everything. He did a great job, man. All the parties, like 8 parties, yacht parties, everything was like lovely, man. You know, I had a great time. So next year, make sure y'all do not miss the Fort Lauderdale Fiesta event next year. I'm telling you, it's off the chain. Next year, it will be even greater, you know? I'm saying, but the Where Would You Dare pool party, they wore what they did. They was out there. They was doing all the whole 9 yards. Had a bunch of beautiful women out there, man. It was nice. It was like non-stop. It was like non-stop entertainment out there, you know? Yeah, it was non-stop party, man. We went from one party to the next party, to the next party, to the next party. I just had a good time, you know what I'm saying?
You did. I heard about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry I missed it. You know, I couldn't be down there with you, but
yeah, next time you gotta definitely show up live. We gotta definitely
Dap It Up.
Dap It Up down there in Fort Lauderdale, you know what I'm saying?
And you know, the underground lab, they can throw us on it anywhere we are. You know, we can be, you can be down there, I can be over there. They can pull us in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so we want to definitely do that. We want to definitely do something like that. We want to Dap It Up live down at the next one probably. You know?
Doing it?
Yeah, I'm saying at the
Go
next
to what's it? Broadwater match.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go up there, we can do something. Actually, it's an event coming up.
Definitely
It's an event coming up soon. I'll probably be at Steve Roy's birthday brunch coming up. I'm gonna be at that because they was down there. Steve Roy, I think place up, the Go-Go All-Stars or something. So they have, I was down there kicking it with them and everything, man. It was a good event, man. And so I definitely be at that event. I think it's this weekend, or even next weekend it is. Then I'm gonna be at that. I gotta check the dates on that and everything. But man, you know, I had a good time, man. The yacht party was off the chain too. All white yacht party, celebrity yacht party, man. It was like that. You had to buy drinks, but the food never stopped coming. I ain't never seen so many trays of food just keep coming out. They kept feeding you.
Did you eat some fish?
They had some little. They had the veggie rolls.
Oh yeah,
some veggie rolls, man. They kept coming. Just kept coming. Veggie rolls. They had chicken. They had meatballs and all types of stuff. You know, they had a whole rack of stuff, man. Fruit platter. Yeah, I mean, they had meatballs come out there.
They got veggie meatballs.
No, I ain't eat none of them either. I ain't eat none of them. But it was great. Man,
It sounds like good, man. I mean, like I said, I've been
I can't wait to get back down and pull out down. Then the artist Asian Doll performed one night. That was a great show, you know. I was like in the front row with that, you know. So that was a good performance and everything. We did it up. But it's had a good time, Jim, man. You know, you should have been there, baby. You know, you from down that area, ain't you? Yeah, you got a home or something down there, don't you? Okay. So we could have go down there next time. I could stay at your place.
No, it's not that close.
It's not that close?
No. It's like 6 hours.
6 hours.
Oh, you in the coastline?
You up near Jacksonville?
No.
Tampa side?
Mid-10.
Okay, so that's where I'm going, and I'm going there in August 1st and stuff.
In Tampa?
With Clearwater, you know Clearwater at? Clearwater Beach.
That's
Let's say that's where the travel agents told me it was right. It's like near Tampa, so that's like right in the area.
That's where everybody going now instead of the older folks now, you know, like the mature folks now going to Clearwater instead of going to South Beach nowadays, you know.
I mean,
It's a little bit more chill, you know, not a whole lot of craziness going on, you know.
Right, so I mean, you know, that's a good look, you know.
I might come down there too.
You gonna come down there?
What's your dates again?
I think it's August. I know whatever that weekend, August 1st weekend. I mean weekday, because I'm going on a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Come back Thursday. So it's like doing a week.
That's close to my oldest baby be 21 this year.
Oh, okay.
We're trying to get a 21st birthday trip.
Oh, shit.
For her. She was talking about babies or something like that, but that might sound a little better. I'm gonna try to talk to her, see if she change her mind.
Yeah.
You know, we might come down there, look at family Dap It
They
Up.
got, and you know, the travel agent we use is, they got she got a good plan,
Okay.
you know, good little plan going, you know, good little rate, you know, that's going on with that right now. So,
Oh, yeah.
good little package, put it that way, package, I'm sorry.
You gotta check me the date. Can you check your calendar, let me know about it? I gotta check it out.
Let me check
Might
my dates on
Dap It
that.
Up down there, I guess, make it a Dap It Up trip.
Yeah, making a Dap It Up family trip.
Let's
You know
spread it
what
out
I'm
there,
saying?
some other people might go come down there also.
Yeah, we could just do it up. We could do it big down there. They might run us out of there or something, you know?
But you know, one thing I wanted to talk about, and I haven't heard about it a little bit, I forgot. I think one week I couldn't come out, but Jay-Z was trying to talk about buying part of the Washington football team. I know y'all heard that, didn't y'all?
Who?
Jay-Z.
Trying to buy what?
Part or percentage of the Washington football team.
I missed that one.
You didn't see that?
It's August 1st to the 5th.
Oh, yes, it is. See, I say her birthday the 5th.
Okay, yeah, August 1st to the 5th. That's a 4-night jump.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's a good package right there, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to her, see what's happening. Yeah, but like I said,
and it looked nice. It's nice.
I bet.
Yeah, I can't wait to get down there, man.
I bet, like I said, we'll check it out.
You know?
Check it out. But yeah, like I said, I haven't heard any more about that.
Okay.
That him buying the team.
It wasn't just a woman though, was it?
Nah, everybody. It was on some major networks, wasn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, it's major. Yeah, I thought so.
Okay.
I'm surprised.
I heard something else on about Jay-Z today, though. They said they brought him in for questioning or something. What else? Oh, that was some fake news.
He was watching Facebook. He watched Facebook. You know, Facebook got all.
I did hear that. I saw something about Jay-Z. They brought Jay-Z in for questioning. I didn't know what it was about.
What news outlet you heard that?
It was on a social media outlet.
So you heard it on social media?
Well, I read it on social media.
On Facebook?
Yeah, I mean, that's not legitimate news.
Fake
no more.
news. Facebook got
How do you figure it's fake news?
Because anybody.
They got a lot of real stuff on there though too.
Most of
You don't get your information from Facebook.
Yeah.
Why not?
He
I want to know why can't we get our information from Facebook?
Because that's coming from everybody and everybody just posting shit up there.
Right.
You know what I'm
Just to
saying?
kick
So it can just come from me.
But
Because when you get your information from the news, they have done their research
Guess
before
what?
they put it out.
but guess what? Most news people channels have Facebook channels. So I might go on Fox News Facebook.
Right,
and got that
exactly. See, no, you said
You know?
Fox. You said Fox.
But I get it on Facebook.
Right, but what I'm saying, you said Fox. You didn't say Peter, Paul, Billy, or somebody, or John Coltrane.
So the news that I throwing out there may not be. You wouldn't believe the news coming from me if I reported something.
No.
So Dap It Up news program.
You just
You know, we got
you just
reporter lack in the
reporting-
house.
You just reporting on some shit that you heard.
Do you guys have some?
How can I be credible?
What they call it, receipts? What they call it down there? Receipts.
Because
You gotta have
you be
receipts.
watching that fucking
I know a lot of shit.
you be watching that fucking Dick Gregory shit too much.
I know a lot of shit. You better believe it's best to get your news from me. It's your motherfucking channel 4, channel 5, channel 9.
You really want to get a daggone vaccine.
I know, not that because I don't listen to none of them damn channels. And you call that
Anyway.
damn right.
Carrying on.
It's
Carrying
best to get your news from me.
on. Carrying
Any
on.
other them ranky dick ass news channels we listen to all our life.
Speaking of rinky dink. Speaking of rinky dink.
Yeah, ranky dick
If
ass
y'all want
channels.
to talk about something rinky dink,
Yeah.
how about that fucking Floyd Mayweather and
Oh, shit.
That was a really, that's called a business move. Redoing.
Oh, business.
That was what?
But
24?
alright, this is my opinion.
Uh-oh. Now you ready? Let me get to do it.
That's my opinion. Everybody wanna jump on Floyd jockstrap because y'all think he a super businessman because he went in there and fought this white boy, made this white boy millions of dollars. He would have never gave a black person that same opportunity.
Huh?
Right
Who
there.
made you say that?
Cause I know he would.
Why?
Because if I was a big podcaster guy, this and that, and I talk some shit about Floyd, you think Floyd would give me that opportunity to get that ring with him? Well, he would be like, no.
You gotta remember, and y'all said, you gotta remember, Floyd didn't pay him.
I ain't saying Floyd, but he gave the opportunity.
Wait, you know what?
But you gave that opportunity, so you just said, no, you're not gonna make no money off of me.
You're not gonna, you know how much money he made?
But I'm saying, why would you get that to somebody who else? He could afford T.I. or something. He could afford
Do you really think T.I. will
as a
fight?
celebrity.
Do you really think T.I. will fight?
It was just that type of fight.
Do you really think he gonna fight him?
Yeah, really, he did. Deep
He
down
probably gonna fight him in the street. He won't fight him in that ring. He won't box him. It's boxing and fighting is two different things.
Man, it was, you see that it was all, like, it was just a money move. It was a money move.
Okay.
And I feel that he could have gave that money move
So
to
T.I.
somebody. And I said T.I. I'm not saying T.I. per se. I just use T.I. for example. But I'm saying somebody, a person of color. Not that I don't mess with white boys, white people with all that shit. White people cool with me. But I'm just saying an opportunity. You know, let this man make millions off of your
But
name.
this man been making money anyway. He's a big YouTuber, ain't he? He's been doing this.
Yeah, but he wasn't getting that much money. Now his crowd is all the way up here. He all the way up here now. He got under his belt and he fought Mayweather now.
Let me tell you
So
something.
you know he gonna make money forever off of that.
Let me tell you something that I didn't like, that you should have seen. And I read this earlier. They said that this guy, he's just a YouTuber or whatever. He got all this publicity or whatever, TV time. And Simone Biles just did what? She just got another gold medal or something, and she got no coverage. No coverage, huh?
I mean, I knew about the small vibe.
You knew about it. Not a whole lot of people knew about it. So he got all this hype because he fought Floyd. But Simone Biles got none.
I'm just
And
saying, Floyd could afford me.
Oh man,
Give me an opportunity.
You wouldn't
Give me
last.
an opportunity, Floyd.
You wouldn't last 8 rounds.
You crazy. You don't know my skills.
you can't run that fast, bro.
Floyd
Man,
Mayweather.
man, I know how to beat Floyd.
know how
I
to beat
guarantee
him?
I know how to beat Floyd.
I'm posting that shit tonight.
I know how to beat Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather, give me an opportunity to make some millions, get in the ring.
Yeah, oh, y'all heard what he said, right? He said, give me an opportunity to make some money.
That's my
It's all about money. You don't want to beat him shit because you beat him. You want to beat him because you want some money,
Okay, put it this way.
right?
You don't have to pay me nothing, Floyd Mayweather. Nobody has to pay me anything if I don't make it out of the first round. But if I make it out of the first round, it's fair game. No,
Yeah.
I ain't running no way. Ain't never running in my life.
You just walk real fast. It's a difference.
I guarantee I'm not gonna
Well, you
run.
know, that's why I want back you because you want me. I want you to
Have
get
you
money.
ever fought 1 round in professional fight? Professional boxing. 3-minute rounds. 1 3-minute round.
I did better than that.
Do you understand the stamina that you will have to have?
I trained a little bit, but it's just in me. It's naturally in me. I'm a natural fighter. You know what I'm saying?
But
No
see,
amateur either?
I box in a little amateur box, not no amateur boxing, but I know that it's in me. I did a lot of street boxing. We done threw on the gloves a lot of times in the street, and I think I got a record close to Floyd in the streets.
man, all them little kids you was fighting.
Doesn't matter.
You know what I'm saying?
They
But
grown
see-
men now.
But see, there's a difference between boxing and fighting.
I'm telling you, I'm an excellent boxer.
Are we like Kimbo Slice?
No,
Amateur?
No. No.
I'm just a good boxer. And I know I'm a good boxer. I know I can keep them. I know I can do what I got to do. And everything.
But you know, you're a little older than Floyd now.
A little older than Floyd.
A lot older than Floyd.
I mean, I ain't want to throw his
I
age
don't
out
want to
there,
go
you
3
know what I'm
rounds. Just 3 rounds. 3 rounds with Floyd Mayweather. You know, exhibition fight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I think you'd be out of there the first round.
Expedition.
You want expedition. Well, if he lose, he want expedition. You want a four. You want a four. You want a four expedition. You know what I'm saying? You want a 3-round.
I wouldn't mind, I'm just saying, give another man an opportunity, Floyd, you know what I'm saying? He retired, that dude made all that money. He was like, he got out there, he was a bum. I think the dude brother might have gave him a better fight.
That's what they try to say. But you know, it's all about
That dude was a bum,
you know.
and he just talked his way in the ring.
That and he had a good promoter.
And he got paid.
He had a good promoter, good
They would
manager.
have never backed that fight for nobody else like that. They would have bought that whole rights and all that
Did he
stuff.
fight before?
I don't think he fought no
Like,
fight.
he was like on 1, but I don't know who he fought.
Okay.
No, he fought,
Who that fought Nate Robinson?
His brother. That's
it
what
was
I'm
that
saying.
Nate Robinson.
Okay.
It was Nate
He
Robinson.
fought Nate Robinson.
Yeah.
That's why the Floyd Mayweather fight happened.
Right. Exactly.
But I'm saying his brother fought
No,
Nate.
he did, right?
No, his brother fought Nate. The white,
Yeah, his brother.
yeah, his
Okay.
brother fought Nate.
Oh.
That's why his brother wanted to fight Floyd, really.
But what
But he was mad that Paul got the fight. No.
Okay.
Logan Paul.
Paul got the fight.
Logan Paul.
Yeah, Logan Paul.
And his brother named
Jake.
Jake Paul.
Okay, Jake. Okay, Logan got the fight when Jake wanted to fight.
Shit, something weird.
That's the name he used. That you know, sometimes he used to use that name.
But yeah, but that was funny though. So yeah, but like I said, I mean, this ain't just it came from somewhere. He ain't just see the man in the street like, oh, fight you. This ain't just fall up the guy.
He couldn't even believe he got the fight.
Right.
So I mean, I know it was a money.
He got $1 million something.
No, what I'm saying,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
said when he
yeah.
got when he was all just playing around like, hey, I want to fight Floyd, this and this and that. He threw out a few shots at him,
Yeah.
and then Floyd actually said, okay, let's make it happen. He was surprised when Floyd
So
said,
what you do that? What you do that?
You know what, but we not seeing what's behind the
the scenes.
behind the scenes.
Right.
Because like just I said, he got 10 million followers.
Yeah.
So somebody went to Floyd, like PayPal, because PayPal had that big thing.
Cash App.
Cash App.
Mhm.
Cash App went to Mayweather and said, look, we're going to guarantee you 50 million.
From 100.
I think it was 130 something.
Well, no,
Oh, yeah.
Cash
Oh,
App
yeah.
said, we want
Oh,
to
yeah.
guarantee you 50 million.
Okay.
Then pay-per-view came to him, Showtime pay-per-view came to him and said, look, we're going to guarantee the other 50 million.
Right.
Because we know we're going to get
Millions.
500,000 views at least.
Right.
People paying $50 a piece.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Usually pay-per-view is $100. They slashed it to $50. So now it makes sense for somebody like you to be like, oh, I pay $50 for it.
Right.
You know?
That's how I felt. Well, I ain't even pay for it yet. But yeah.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
so like I said, dude ain't just
Besides the other sponsors that they had,
on the ring as well.
yeah, that all those sponsors, the people that sponsor the fight, all of them, he
Mayweather.
had sponsors on his shorts.
Mayweather, let's go 3 rounds. Make a bum like me rich.
Why don't you go 3 rounds with Mike Tyson? How about that?
Oh
Man,
man.
I ain't fighting that crazy. That'd be crazy. I'm not getting in the ring with Mike Tyson.
Oh man.
Floyd, I think I could do something.
You can hang me a little bit.
Yeah.
But you gotta train, man. You gotta start training already, man. Let's go to the gym after we leave here and train a little bit. You look good.
I
You look better at boxing than basketball.
know. Boxing is my sport. And
Dude.
I know I can box.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know I can't play
You
ball.
think you can box?
I know I can box. Jimmy, come on.
3 minutes?
Jimmy, you don't know.
3 minutes?
It only take, man, I'm a technician when it comes to boxing. I'm gonna tell you, I don't brag about a lot of stuff, but I'm telling you, when it comes to boxing, I'm good. I'm good.
Y'all hear, right?
It's just in me to be a boxer.
Oh, your daddy a boxer?
Yeah, my father was a boxer, professional boxer back in the day, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
It's just in me, you know what I'm saying? That's what I should have did.
Hey, it ain't too late.
No, it's too late for me. Shit. Now I can do one of them, what do you call
What's that?
them? That big word you and T.I. be using.
Man, T.I., you use the same word?
Yeah.
Oh.
You said it's that expeditionally or whatever the heck y'all be saying.
Expeditions.
Them T.I. words.
Expedition?
Yeah.
Expedition. I thought
Give
you
me
wanted
one of them fights.
you were expedition, huh?
Yeah. Give me one of them fights.
I mean, you know, the camera right there.
Yeah. Hey, Lloyd, holla at me, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to get in the ring with me, you know what I'm saying? Let's make it happen, you know what I'm saying? Let's do it for the people, you know?
And after that, what y'all gonna do?
We're going to dap it up after that fight, though. I ain't snatching no hats off your head. I ain't doing all that little bounce shit like that.
That's what made the fight. That's what that gave him at least 200,000 more viewers.
I got a whole lot of other antics I can do besides snap a man hat off.
Y'all shorts there, huh?
Nah, I ain't pulling the man shorts. Why you want to pull the man shorts down, right?
That's you.
Why would you say I'm going to do some shit like that?
That's one of your antics. You
No,
know,
that ain't
get in
one
your
of
skin.
That ain't one of my antics, man. Ain't pulling the man shorts down. That'd be a real fight then. You don't think it is?
That's gonna hype it up.
That'd be a real motherfucking fight.
It's gonna hype it up even more. You know something?
It's on. I can't fight my short down. You know, you put shorts down and shit. I'll probably whoop his ass.
Hey, you got to get over.
Oh man, you crazy.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
I don't mind. I would box Floyd. I think I can handle Floyd. You know.
All right, so like I said, you shot your shot.
Yeah, it's out there. It's out there. He holler at me.
I'm tired of you playing these numbers every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to fight Floyd in the years. I want to fight at the MGM right here at the National Harbor. Right here. You know, I got to fight at my home. You know.
You got to fight at his home.
Yeah, my hometown. I want my whole family there. In case that's the last time they see me. Nah, we good. I got you, Floyd. Holler at me, man.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? It's all good. You know?
Yeah, I think a little
What's
little
up?
break.
Oh, man, you drinking all that water.
Entertaining crowds on the back.
What, you want me to dance and spit on my head?
Yes, sir.
Good Lord. Man, him and his brakes. You got a little black.
Yeah, right.
He got a little bladder, y'all. He got a little wee-wee. The little bladder, old little wee-wee.
Whoa.
Little wee-wee, little bladder.
Whoa, you pushed it too far. Too far.
He ain't here to protect, he ain't here to defend himself. I can say what I want to say, man. God. God was telling me to get back.
Why did it take long?
He'll see it. He'll see it when he get back. I don't know nothing about that, man. That's all him, baby. You know? Yeah, but that was a good little interview earlier, man. You know, we definitely gonna support the ball on the ball.
Doing something positive in the community.
Doing something positive in the community. That's a great thing. You know, I like to laugh, joke, and play around and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a serious issue right there on helping the kids, man.
Right.
And you know, helping them develop and find out what direction they're going to go in.
Yeah, getting them off the streets, because, you know, back in my day, well, back in our day or whatever,
Right.
you know, there was a lot of shit going on, you know what I'm saying? I remember myself being like in Boy Scouts and stuff like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't really on the streets. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I tried Boy Scouts for a minute. I tried little karate classes. You know, my mom and stuff kept trying to keep me out of here and everything. You know, try to keep me out of things and stuff like that. But you know, I kind of stayed away from all of the street activity.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was fortunate enough to stay away from a lot of the street activity and everything. You know, I seen a lot of stuff going on though.
Yeah.
You know, I just tried to maneuver around it, you know,
Right.
and then stayed in my own lane, basically, you know. So that was pretty good.
But you was blessed enough not to have to go in.
Right, definitely, you know. Stayed focused, and then once like Swamp took me up under his wing and taught me the painting trade and all
Rest
that.
in peace.
Rest in peace, Swamp.
Off the muscle.
Man, off the muscle, off the motherfucking muscle. You know how we say it. You know what I'm saying? Nope. Right?
Right.
They was talking about you, like, man.
They talk about Jesus, man. You think I care about that? What they say?
We got a little loud, little wee, little bad loud.
Who that sound like?
Dalton. Come on, you know I know our personnel. Man. It's called Dap It Up.
Oh man,
You know what I'm
I know
saying?
what it's called.
You gotta go.
It's called drinking them fucking Diet Pepsi. You need to drink the water.
Yeah, water.
And stop drinking the Diet Pepsi.
You got my little daddy over there.
That's right. I'm trying to save your life.
Yeah, I know, right? Listen.
Yeah, I'm drinking more water nowadays too, man. You know, I try to drink more water nowadays myself.
Water help your kidneys.
Yeah, that's what I know.
Yeah, you do know, boy. I'm gonna listen to you about that.
Yeah, definitely.
You gotta listen to him. See?
Yeah, I talk a little trash about you, man.
What's up?
I think everybody on your side, like.
What happened? What happened?
My man over there, the new engineer dude, he was all like, stop talking about him.
That's my man. He go to Bowie State.
He said, hold down,
Bowie State.
He said, don't say nothing else about him. I just said, all right, let me pump my brakes.
I appreciate
He put the brakes on for you.
Appreciate you.
He put the brakes on.
See, he must see me on Bowie State a couple times.
You know?
We do a whole lot of work over there. Holmes, Hall, Kennard, Tubman. You know what those buildings?
You know, going back to work. He don't know.
You know what those buildings?
Bro, I just go in, go home. That's all I do.
Okay. You know,
He ain't out there looking for you.
the new dorm, the new.
He ain't looking for the workers.
I'm talking about my brother, but he goes home.
Yeah, that's
He don't care who painted them dorms. He don't care who painted the
You know what I'm
classrooms.
saying?
Who put the floor down.
Who about to put matter of fact, we about to install 140 window units, air conditioners over there coming up.
Come on now, don't say that live on this thing.
Starting about,
They ain't got central air conditioning in that boy state.
some buildings do, some buildings don't. These
All
are
that
all
money,
buildings.
all that money they people donating to the college and everything.
That's why they get new air conditioners,
In the window though.
window units.
What happened to central air?
It's in the other buildings.
Okay, what kind they can build some duct work and
Build some duct work.
I mean they can put the duct through there and make some central air.
Well, I'm telling you what we want to do. I don't know about all that other stuff.
Man, that ain't good.
So yes, we want to do 140 window units, air conditioners, in the
I could have
three
got
dorms
that
over there.
contract.
Yeah, so
I could have got that contract.
we're real busy. We did some work in y'all wellness center. The wellness, you know what the wellness center is?
Like,
How long has it been since COVID has rampaged our own campus?
Right.
We've been there so long.
Yeah, so we do.
Jeez.
We've been over there since. So
Hey, like,
that's when our homes was up there.
I said I could have got that contract, man. What do you think?
I mean, you know, you come holler at us. We can.
Ain't nothing but some window units, right?
Then you gotta build the sides. You gotta put some insulation on the sides and stuff like that. Make sure they're anchored in real tight. Come on,
Definitely that.
Yeah, come
you
on.
know, you gotta make sure they're properly secured
Exactly.
in the window,
Exactly.
because you know students gonna be here.
The students, yeah, and you want students do a whole lot. Trust me.
Huh.
Trust me. They're more than just students.
Yeah.
So, well, yes, that's one of our up and coming projects that we got going on.
Yeah, you stay busy, man. Y'all stay busy.
Yeah, man, we are fortunate to get some good contracts right about now, and you know, we take care of the people that take care of us.
Yeah, that's good.
You know, it's called we like to build work relationships,
Right.
not just a one-time thing. We like to come back and do more and more and more. So the Corona contract, and that's what we're doing right about now.
Yeah, we ain't even live or nothing, man. The people ain't throw no questions in, producer Jim. Ain't nobody say nothing today. Oh man, they gonna have to catch us on all them other platforms out there. Roku and Amazon. What's the other one, like?
I threw some YouTube. We on YouTube also.
Oh, we live on YouTube tonight.
Yep.
Man, we moving.
Trying to build on all platforms, man. Trying to get you this fight with Floyd Mayweather. Try to get you this fight, because I'm trying to get paid with you, right?
Yeah, I mean, Floyd said that's easy money. I'm saying, give me some of that easy money. You know?
Exactly.
He said, why fight professional if he can do one of them type fights and make more money.
Right.
More money doing it.
Hey, ain't no wrong with it.
You know?
'Cause I think somebody tried to throw in like a little hint, like let's do a Mayweather Paul 2. Floyd said like, nah, you ain't doing that.
Right.
And somebody they trying to pitch it. Yeah, I think Paul did. He said, yeah, let's do another 2. Let's do another one.
Yeah.
Floyd looked like, you ain't getting paid on my back no more, but
One depends on money talking Mayweather, so it all depends on the money. You know?
I guess
Which,
doing something else.
you guys see the thing about Monique?
Who?
Monique, the comedian.
Oh, she's talking about the bonnet.
Yeah. Girls come, the women come out of the house with bonnets and pajamas on and stuff like that.
Right. And
What's your opinion on that?
You go first, like, 'cause you don't go on winning, so I'd rather you go first.
You're right. I'll be there on that because it's you. I go anyway. You're my man. But my opinion on that, I mean, if you run into the store, I don't like the John thing. But if you got a bonnet on your head and you just run into the store to grab some cereal, some milk, or you cook me some breakfast or something, cook some breakfast or something, I don't mind you doing the bonnet thing because you don't want your hair to be, you don't really have to go and bring your hair on, you might want to keep your hair fresh until you're ready to come back out. So bonnet, cool, do you, do your thing. Pajamas, you've been sleeping in those all night long, you go outside with them on. Nah, I don't think that's cool. I think you should have present yourself better than that.
I don't know, for me, man, I feel I'm kind of attracted to women that's out there in their bonnet and pajamas and stuff.
Well,
They look kind of sexy and stuff, They like, man, okay. They ready for bed.
But you know what? But you know what? Now I'll tell you, you don't never see motherfuckers in bonnets and pajamas and shit. Because this man's don't get up till 11, 12 o'clock.
That's some red shit. Hey man, that's kind of red for me.
It's 12 o'clock. This motherfucker out here in fucking pajamas? What the fuck?
They must be sleepwalking. They must be sleepwalking.
now, I got Jim go soldiers like that.
You know my schedule, you know what I'm saying?
Fox 5 soldiers.
You know what I'm saying, man? He fully dressed. Got on his suit, going to work and stuff.
That's right.
He don't want to see nobody in pajamas and shit.
No.
You're like, God damn.
Shit should be just like you motherfucking 50s and shit.
Right.
Motherfuckers used to go to the movies, they have on a motherfucking suit. Motherfuckers used to fucking come out the house. When you watch motherfucking I Love Lucy, them motherfuckers ain't have on motherfucking jeans and shit. Matter of fact, that's what Bishop Don Juan said and shit. He said, you know, back in the day, everybody used to wear no fucking dungarees and shit. You know what I'm saying? They used to come out in some suit, in the suit pants and stuff like that because it's nice and comfortable. You know what I'm saying? All the motherfuckers that came out in the jeans, they was going to work and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to bring that shit back. When you go out, throw on your motherfucking jacket, throw on your motherfucking collar shirt, and slacks, and some nice hard bottoms. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody can't do it, but they should be able to. You know?
We want to do a suit and tie day. You know what? We gotta find some good topics and stuff to talk about.
Business stuff.
Business stuff.
We still got crack jokes. They gotta be all serious all the
I
time.
just want to see, I just want to have a suit and tie on and everything. We up in the joint, suited and booted and ready to go. Make it happen. Looking professional. You looking like a real sports guy.
Real.
You like you trying to
Real
be
sports guy.
analyst or commentator or something.
Sports guy.
That's what you're trying to say. I know what you said now.
Yeah, somebody like, Shaq and
Bobby and Kenny
Bobby
Smith,
and all them.
Stephen A. Smith,
Yeah.
all that. Jalen Rose.
Yeah.
You keep on going?
Yeah, who else out there?
J.J. Williams,
Alright.
Paul Pierce. What you going there?
What happened to Paul Pierce?
Oh, you don't know Paul
I
Pierce?
heard a little something, I don't know what happened though.
What happened was he went live or something with some strippers in the background or something.
I mean, what's wrong with that though? I knew it was something. What was wrong with that?
Because I think he didn't have a contract with Nick Olin or something.
ESPN.
So what is wrong with
ESPN
Was
is
he at
on.
work?
He is on an ESPN show. ESPN is owned by Disney.
Yeah, it is.
So what did that have to do with his off time?
You got to hold a certain image. You
No,
can't
if I'm off,
You ain't, well, you don't put your shit on motherfucking Instagram Live.
Man.
That's like these youngins be on Instagram Live with guns.
On my off time, we have to start fighting back. We cannot let these people keep controlling our lives. If you off, you off. You can do what the F you want to do.
You might be in a contract.
Off.
You might be-
I don't care about no damn contract. My contract is good. I'm working.
I'm pretty
If
sure.
I'm off, I'm off.
Exactly. They got a morality
What's
clause.
morale? They doing a bunch of wrong stuff.
It's the same thing.
Nickelodeon, if you go check their record, they ain't doing a lot of shit right, probably.
Oh,
But
shit.
if
But
they
who's
did,
checking them? We gotta stop letting them check us so
and they
much.
paying them.
It don't matter.
and
They
you-
can't
they're
run
paying
it.
them.
I'm saying we gotta stop letting these entities control on what we do. This man is on his own
Who writing the
time.
check?
I don't care
Who writing the check?
I don't care about no damn check. I'm saying
If
he
you
on
don't
his
want,
time.
if you don't-
If a ever gonna tell me I can't go where I wanna go when I'm off work, I don't even wanna work for you. I don't need
Well,
that
that's what you
job. But more people gotta stand up like that so we can not be controlled like that. We cannot continue to be controlled.
That's every athlete too.
You gonna kick me off your network if I go to strip club? Alright.
But LeBron can't play football. LeBron can't ride a motorcycle.
But can LeBron go to a strip club?
Yes.
It's all how you
Alright.
conduct yourself. in the
So,
club.
but if he was a sports
Let me
man,
say-
if he was a sports guy or whatever, then he ended up being seen in a strip club or something, is he gonna lose his job?
let me tell you this. Let me tell you this.
Different being seen versus recording yourself on your own
Right.
Instagram page.
I'm having a good time.
But let me tell you the difference, right? Let me tell you the difference. With the Underground Lab, right? They might be able to write you a check for $1,000. But if you go work for ESPN, they write you a check for $800,000. So that's the difference.
But money cannot continue to.
I bet you if ESPN was paying you $800,000, your ass wouldn't do that shit.
I bet I'm gonna be up in the club. I'm gonna be doing me, and my life is personal. So don't mess with me. On
I
my
bet you if
own
ESPN
lifetime.
was paying you $800,000, you wouldn't do that shit.
I probably would, because they pay me 800. If they pay me 800, if they pay me 800,000, if they pay me 800,000 one time, I don't need them to pay me 800,000 another time. I'm gonna do what I gotta do with that 800,000, where I would never need ESPN again. Plain and simple as that.
That
We gotta
$800,000
learn how-
in numbers.
It's gonna be good to
Don't
go.
try to flip that.
It's gonna be good to go. I guarantee you, I'm gonna make that 800,000 do what it do.
That's easier said than done. You saying that? Why do you want 1,800,000 when you can just keep on getting 800,000?
I know to do that 800,000.
You can do that, and don't nobody
It's
knows
about control. We cannot keep it. We
Why you gotta
cannot.
broadcast what you're doing?
We cannot continue to let these people. That's the only point I'm trying to make. Is we can't continue to let these people tell us what to do in our life. They can't keep controlling us. They can't keep firing every damn body just because some off the wall nonsense. Now, if it was a legitimate reason why they fired the man, I would be backing it 100%. But just because he was live in a strip club,
No,
he was at home.
That was at home.
I think he was smoking weed too.
Yeah, he's doing way more than what you should be doing. Put it that way.
why shouldn't he be doing that in his own home?
Because he went live.
Oh, what?
You know what I'm saying?
He was enjoying himself.
Exactly. That's why
He wanted the world to know he was
know.
enjoying himself.
Why?
That's his business.
Why you gotta be going live?
Why? Because that's why they made it live. That's why they put it live out there so you can go live when you want to go live.
But listen,
to let people know.
all live ain't good live.
Exactly. Everybody ain't for everybody.
All live is live. You want to go live, no matter what you're doing, you gonna go live, go live.
Yeah,
And
we said that. But all live ain't good live.
So you said that was a
You gotta
bad
have-
live?
you gotta
said
say-
that was a bad live?
For him, because he got fired from a good gravy job. A good gravy job. You gotta think about the future. Don't think about right now. I want to know why you want only $800,000 check.
I said
when you get many, multiples.
I want more, but I'm saying if they decided to cancel my contract after that $800,000, I'm gonna still be good because I know what to do with that money. That's all I'm saying.
But what I'm trying to say to you is bottom line. He's good. I mean, he's not broke.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is he could have had more.
I'm saying
That might hurt him. That might hurt him for the rest of his
we gotta say that we gotta correctly stand up as people to fight against that type of stuff. You know, wrong. I don't think he should deserve to get fired for that. Nickelodeon or not, I don't care about none of that. Disney, Nickelodeon, all that stuff. Them are fraudulent companies anyway.
Shit.
They fake ass companies.
You know how much Disney worth?
I'm just, they what you call it? They done a whole bunch of bad shit. Put it that way. That's the only thing.
Hey, a whole bunch of bad shit ain't never.
But I'm saying
Ain't never did no bad to nobody.
They have.
White people done got away with a whole bunch of bad shit.
And I know.
And where they sitting at right now?
They done a lot of bad shit too. So they can't throw no stones. You know, shit. They live in a glass house. They can't throw no stones either. So they throwing stones and trying to dictate everybody's life because they got a little money.
No, it's not everybody. It's who on that who they got a contract.
Yeah, but I'm saying anybody work for them, whatever, you know, you can't dictate your life like that, man. I do it my own
When you work for corporations like that,
time.
it's some things you can and cannot do.
Man.
It's called contract.
But when you on your personal time, you should be able to do what you want to do. I can't do that at your job. I understand. I'm gonna respect your job. I'm gonna respect you being on the air, on your air and everything. I'm gonna respect that. But when I'm at home, respect my private shit too. It is private.
You made it live. You made it public. When you went on live is public, not private. So therefore, you made it public.
No, but I'm saying I have a private, public life too. God damn it, I gotta be in my house. That's the only time I have my private times in my house. I have a private, public life too. And we should be able to have a private, public life.
We do have it. Just can't do it.
We don't. We can't do nothing. You baby don't want to get famous. I work for a motherfucker like that. I'm gonna be by my damn self. I'm gonna be an independent famous motherfucker. But if I gotta go through all that, that's gonna be crazy. You know? I'm not.
Well, you gonna do it anyway, but you
I ain't
gotta.
signing no contract like that. If you want me to sign a contract like that, believe me, my contract gonna state I do what I want to do on my own goddamn time. And in no way, if you fire me because I did something on my own time, you gotta pay me double. That's my contract. See my lawyer.
You think he gonna sign it? You think he'll
If they want me bad enough, if they want me bad enough, and they know I'm gonna make them some money at that time, they gonna sign that contract.
If it was the fifth, we'll all be drunk.
Well, I'm just telling you, they
You know what I'm saying?
give the man his job back.
Let's go ahead and
Paul Pierce, get your job back, man. Get you a good lawyer, get your job back.
He
You
don't
ain't
do
do nothing wrong.
He gonna do something else. I think somebody else trying to sign him anyway one time, so he good. Trust me, he good. He just made a bad life decision.
Why would that be a bad decision? They made a bad decision.
He made a bad decision by finding him.
Yeah, I think they made a bad
Probably
decision.
so. I mean, he was a good commentator and analyst or whatever. He don't know what the game. It's a bad move, man. I think a whole lot of people say that was a bad move, not just us three.
Yeah, that was a bad move for them, man, because I don't think, you know, and it's not just because, you know, I might be a little bit, you know, people might say, oh, he's a little passionate about that because, oh, some strippers in the background, they know I like, you know, strippers and shit, so, so I'm a little biased to the situation and everything. So, you know,
I was gonna say that, but I ain't gonna say that.
no, I'm glad
you know me.
I'm be straight up, man. Don't tell me straight up. Like, man.
What you going to eat?
I mean, I'm going to work. I might go to work. I ain't for sure. But I'm just saying, it's just like, that's his personal time. Man, that man lost his job for doing a little.
Yeah, that was a bad decision. That was a bad.
For living life.
Hey, for real, that was an immature decision.
Enjoy life. You're supposed to enjoy life. Right, you can, but not life. But why you have to enjoy life according to somebody else? I
No.
gotta just enjoy my life.
It's called contract.
He doesn't hurt nobody.
What you call it? Public live? I mean, what you call it? Live, private, public.
Yeah.
You want to be on private?
I got a public.
Private.
I got a private public life. That's what I got. A private public life.
What does that mean? Elaborate on that. What that mean?
That means my private time,
Uh-huh.
other than work,
Uh-huh.
but I'm doing some public shit at the same time,
Okay.
out in public.
Oh, my eye itching.
Like when I went down to Fort Lauderdale.
That was private.
That's my private public life.
Right. Did you go
I was
live?
out in the public.
Did you go live?
I videoed a few little
No.
things.
Did you go live?
It wasn't live enough for me to go live.
Shit. Say they Paul Pierce.
I wasn't worried about losing no job.
Why you go live though?
I was just too busy to go live. I was too busy to go live, man. I was having a good time, you know.
Your
It
private,
wasn't live worthy.
your
Yeah,
private
you know.
public life.
I had no reason to go live. Put it that way.
Oh man, you
And, hey man, you know.
Boy, you make Dap It Up.
Well, you know, that's
We got to close out show.
yeah, let's close it out, man.
Oh man, that's funny.
Definitely love the Born the Ball,
Special
you know,
guest, yes.
special guest.
Yes,
They
sir.
came in, man. It was a great interview, man, with
Yeah,
them,
we got
man.
to get them back on.
Yeah, some good guys, man. You know, some good black men doing some good things in the community.
I agree.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
Making some good positive moves and stuff, man. That was definitely a good look
I
and
agree.
everything, man. So that, you know, we definitely need more of that. And I believe there's more of that going on out here, but it's just that we need to,
Spotlight it.
yeah, definitely spotlight
Bring the
that.
spotlight on our show.
Yeah,
Whatever
that's
work.
what we love to do it. So if anybody out there, you know, that wanna come on the show and, you know, maybe spotlight what you do in the community and helping and everything,
Yes, sir.
you know, just DM us or, you know, catch us on Instagram, Facebook at your boy Dal-Tay. And what's your social media handle? Like,
Mine is Instagram is L_A_Q111674
right.
and Lamont Adel Queen on Facebook.
Yeah. Just hit us up on there and we definitely you know, inboxes or anything and we'll get you on the show, man. You know, we got plenty, you know, space. We can put them in here somewhere.
We did it just now. We can do it again, right?
We'll make it happen.
We got
You
a
know,
good basketball
definitely
team, man.
appreciate y'all for coming to tuning in, listening to us and everything, man. We had another good show,
Great show.
another great show.
Yes.
It was good, you know. We got a few laughs in.
We got some work to do on that basketball court though.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna hang with you, man.
Okay.
I got you.
I appreciate
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
We ain't losing.
Nah, even when I lose, I win.
Yeah, we ain't gonna lose, you know.
So
I ain't gonna lose in front of all them kids. You know,
let's do it. Let's do
one
it.
of them already tried to beat me up. You know,
He sized you up, huh?
yeah, he sized me up already. You know, he
That's
threw a couple punches at me. The other one said I ain't talked to them enough. And you know, I'm like, that was Lack's fault. That's my fault. I'm like, hey, I ain't even ask us no
You
questions.
threw me under the bus.
Something like that.
Well,
Little dude though, he can walk.
listen, you like,
Hey, I'm gonna make sure we gonna bring the kids back on, and they just gonna talk.
that's a really
We gonna see how they hold
That
it
had a
down.
flow.
You know, we had to let the coaches talk,
Yeah.
but we want the kids to talk next time.
Let's do it.
That's what we gonna do. Next time, I just want to ask the kids all the questions.
Dap it up with the kids.
You know, cause he definitely pulled. You know, he checked me.
Pulled
When I
the
got
card.
over there,
Mhm.
man, these youngsters is something.
What did he say to you again?
He said, man, y'all ain't even asked us no questions. I said, we did. He said, no, y'all was talking to them all the time. I was like, okay, you're right, man. I ain't know what to say. I got scared a little bit. I got a little scared and everything, man. I was like, yeah. All right. And then the other one jabbed me and everything.
I didn't see that.
Hey.
But you know, you have your own. You came back with.
Yeah,
That what made you want to challenge for Mayweather, right?
yeah.
You said you beat that kid.
I beat him, I got him.
You
You know what I'm saying? I think his dad was right there watching. I said, shit, you can get some too. Hey, Bob, you get some too. You know? Oh man, we had a good show, man. Man, thank y'all for tuning in, man.
Thank you, Underground Lab, for having us again.
Yeah, Underground Lab, definitely in the building. Make sure y'all go check us out on the TV, theundergroundlab.com, right?
Yes, sir.
Big O, you know what I'm saying?
Amazon
Definitely in the
video.
building, you know? Let's dap it up, Black. Let's get out of here, man. People got
Oh,
to
you
go.
gonna get it?
Bye, y'all.
I thought you stuck in my shoe. Stuck in my shoe.
Oh,
You stuck in my shoe.
you want to fight?
You messed up my whole night.
Yeah, how much? Oh,
You
man.
messed up my whole night.
You want me to
Fight ball.
fight them all?
Yeah.
Hey, fight them on then. Crazy. We'll be a wonderful
Appreciate y'all.
All right, thanks a lot, man. We good. We good to go.
Oh man, I ain't gonna do it.
Appreciate it. What's up? What's up, Susan Jim? What's been going on with you, man? Chill. You back out there now, ain't
A little bit.
you? Yeah. Making moves.
I'm trying to.
That's good. Slow
A little
walking.
sour, yeah.
Slow walking though.
Yeah, I'm moving kind